Dear friends, this is Inner Hill Tarot, and this is a general collective reading for August 29, 2022. Today we're working with new archetype energy, the crone, and the crone is talking about the archetype energy of the third part of the faith, the nearing the end. And if you only be here for 1 minute video, today we're going to talk about the first energy that came out and ready to play with us and ready to be manifested for this new moon in Virgo, which, surprise surprise, is death. And as always, I will put the messages on the video itself. Have a nice day. Bye. And for the ones that staying for more than 1 minute, thank you so much for staying here still, and let's get to it. So the crone energy is the energy of nearing the end and the energy of not giving a fuck, basically, because this energy seen it all, seen countless birth, rebirth, death. Basically, it's like someone who's on the age of grandparents age, they've seen a lot in life and they not afraid, or probably still afraid as well. So let's see what kind of energy that want to come out today. Okay, so the first one, this is come from the Oniromancy deck. The one that's striking to me, it's the idea in the back of the deck is the same like with the crone itself, and this is a Metatron cube and with the seal, so probably with the hands. So it's probably someone who's doing a lot of energy work as well. Need to pay attention with today reading. And this death energy is really someone who's stripping away the illusion of a relationship with itself or with others, the way we construct personality, to how we to be seen by others, and wearing mask after mask after mask, that masking our real feeling with what the soul wants us to do. And with this death and being helped with the energy of the crone, it will help us to tear down this mask little by little. Okay, so in which area of life is this death mask ready to go? And today I'm using a new deck. It's from the Element Tarot deck. That it's the idea of a magpie deck, it's really thick like this, and you can see the silent flip through in this channel as well. And it's a very interesting deck for this today reading, because the energy that came out and it has a very different incoherent imagery, but at the same time it gives us more constructive advice, if you know what I mean. So okay, I'm distracting myself now. Let's go back to the reading. So when I ask the deck, because there's so many of it, the card, which kind of energy that's ready to go and ready to be deconstructed, with the help of the crone archetype, it's the energy of the King of Pentacles, basically. So this means the idea of successful life, basically, or the idea that we need to boast our coins, our pentacles, our idea of success to the people around us. It's need to be deconstructed for some other reason. It's probably not just the sake of material wealth. It can also be something basically something that we want other to see. What is success for us? Probably you're a yoga teacher who has like the most beautiful body, the most chiseled jaw, the most ability, your body ability to do inversions of gazillion things. Maybe you can you can levitate, maybe you can just stand in one hand, or only on one finger. So basically this archetype, this energy asking us our idea of success, our idea of good foundation in this 3D. This energy of the crown asks us to deconstruct it, of and create something new and have a more inquiry. Is this really it? Is this really success for us? Something missing here, or it's not something missing here, but it's just okay, we're in a pinnacle of our success as we see it, and there is something more. Actually, there is something that needs to be revealed, if you will. So yeah, it seems like this is the energy that wanted to talk about it. Okay. And with the strength in reverse is something that we used to do, like being strong is also, it's a misconception of strength basically, and we always have like this solid foundation as strength, as an ability, as a proof that we are good and walk about in the world, meaning that if we can feed ourselves first, then we can help others. But is it really? This is what the strength in reverse in this reading try to talk about and try to say to me. And as we see in this particular card, the strength with this circus animal, it shows me like the showmanship of strength is almost circusy, almost comical. And with the fact that it came out in reverse, we are being asked to reveal another side of strength, a quiet strength, if you will, something that very passive. Maybe receiving love is something that we actually not being used to. We used to give love actually and showing it as our strength, but probably we can learn also to receive love, because for some people, please take it as resonance, okay? It is I'm this is from my own personal experience growing up, being told to perform and develop a people pleaser personality. Receiving love is something that I've seen as a weakness, and something that I've seen is something that as a weakness basically, and an inability to receive love is stifling, because then because I couldn't receive love truly. So for me, the idea of love is something that's unavailable and something that I have to keep on giving, not receiving. So with this card of King of Coins and Strength in reverse in here, it's like asking us to deconstruct the idea of success and strength. Is it really something? Is that it? And these two cards coming out to ask us to deconstruct the idea that we believe that we have, okay? And with the other two cards, this is actually made by the the creator of this deck itself, and it signifies the end of a reading actually. And to have it in reverse, it's a reveal of me something that there is something more of the finality of what we think of our personality. Okay, and it's like a new birth with this card that almost flawless. There's a clean slate almost, you know. So with this end of the tarot reading in reverse, it's kind of like a revealing something new about our personality, something pure, and we need to take care of what's next, basically, to have a clean slate from this separation of deconstruction of the idea, the old idea of success and strength. So what's next? we're 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 taking out something that unconscious inside of us to be conscious. Okay, so that is the message of today. I hope I explained it quite clearly, because the message is also coming to me in a manner that not very, it's quite fake, the idea. So I hope I presented it in a more coherent manner, if you will. So yeah, if you're still here and you like these messages, please give me a thumbs up, like it and share it and comment it. It will help me a lot with my channel. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye bye.